Mahila, so everybody's car, the driver's side is on the other side. And if you look at Mr. T's teeth, it'll be the other side every time. It'll look like he's missing one tooth and then he's missing the opposite tooth. So, um, these are just things that I notice, are we trying to be like England or something? I mean, you watch Buster's video, his driver's side is on the other side. It's not an American car. So are these compass a man? It's all compass a man in the Bible. Uh, you don't have to look at the news, you just know it. You're singing this Bob song at Waffle House. I mean, you're not looking into Boba Fett. These are just things that I notice. And then Skizzle gets on there. This guy Skizzle, this watchman, and he just says he puts it all together, and then it's like a big diss. And again, I'm just letting you know, like, these guys for months and probably around 2 years, they have not been scared of China. They have not been scared of Adolf Hitler type, kill your whole family, curse your whole family. Like, if you speak on it, any type of curse like that, they have not been scared of any of that stuff. And notice that the first time that was put on my family, those curses of kill all of them, is when I faced a cop for the second time. And they have so many curses on them at this point. It's just ludicrous. Like, everything is so corrupt because their whole families are clones, or the thing is that the natives, the heathen, the peoples, I think a lot of them have fallen. So now we're just in a fallen world where nothing really matters or counts. The old tribal, unison of that they are against evil is non-existent anymore. So these watchmen can get away with murder and everything, and nothing happens to them because the old guidelines of the law are gone. Everything is just, no one cares about anything. So then that makes me very upset to where I don't care. And I'm like, well, I don't even believe in God because I'm not being fed properly. I'm not getting my sustenance that I need to survive. So all that I'm doing is surviving by the skin of my teeth, not believing in anything. And that's because I'm not being fed by watchmen. I'm not being fed by the word. I'm not being fed by peoples. I'm not being fed by God. There's no God. God is an alien that is so far in outer space that he or she is never coming back here. We are left alone and we are a doom scenario. All we're waiting for is nukes to fry us silly, and it'll hurt. It's not nukes like they don't hurt. It's nukes like Japan. Like, you might get an arm fried off, but nothing else. Like it's just, unless the whole world agrees, okay, we're gonna nuke everything. Just pull the whole world, pull the whole world. Unless we can agree on that, then we're never gonna, like, we're just, it's gonna be really nasty. Like, it's gonna be, there's radioactive, like, end times. So it just astounds me that there's no God. Like, there's no God on the scene. Like, it's just he or she is so far in outer space. Like, it's not even funny. Like, they have no idea what's going on here. And everything is just so corrupt that no one cares about anything. I mean, these women are just, they're getting just, I mean, man, like in the men are all gay and the women are all riding black men. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I've fought two cops, I faced two agents, and I that's all I can do. If that's all that I am, I mean, I don't want to do it again. I'm not doing 3 strikes, you're out. I mean, I'm doing all that I can do just to prop up this situation that we're in. And the first time I thought there would be some change, and then, SNL happened and I had to do it again. And I'm like, I just don't have it in me to do it again. I can't do it like I did before, because my family right now is fallen, and it doesn't even matter that I saved them twice, so I'm just at a different point now where it's like, okay, what do I need to do for the spirit and the smoke? And the last time that I smoked before Covenant, I felt like I had done a circle of life. I felt like, okay, there's no Robert Shaw spirit. There's no battle that I need to fight. So now it's just that everything is nasty. They've just been all brought down to a dumbed down, like witchcraft. They're doing tarot cards level, and they're just dumb. They're stupid. So I'm just waiting for a moment where I see some progress that's like, okay, maybe don't, maybe don't not care. It's just, but then, like, where do you place that? Because you can't have a job in this world. You have to do gay sex to get a job. I mean, it's just, I don't understand where I'm supposed to fit into this if England is fallen. If my heritage is fallen, I don't know how I'm supposed to fit into this picture. It just, if everything is fallen, then are we just going to have a volcano and it's the no flesh is saved alive, the winter? Because it gets really cold after a volcano. And I'm just thinking, okay, was this the flight that it's in winter, and like the flight is in what brings about the winter, and there will be no flesh saved alive? That's not something that I hope for. I don't really know what to make of this right now. Everyone is a disappointment. I just